going into the draft, we've pointed players from when they were juniors, sophomores, and just kind of watched them along the way. Lynn Dunn does amazing. She is detailed. She is organized. She's always asking us, different questions about them.
Evaluating Caitlin Clark has been a really interesting experience for me because I had the opportunity to evaluate and draft Sue Bird, who I considered probably the greatest point guard that's played in the WNBA. So I've constantly compared Caitlin to Sue, and that's a great comparison. Her high basketball IQ immediately catches your attention. Her passing ability.
She is an ultimate competitor.
She's just a dynamic player.
The ability to blow by some people, not with just her jump shot and being worried about that, but actually get downhill and play.
She can be a generational player here. She is a fierce competitor.
She hates to lose. She can't stand to lose. She's highly competitive. I can just imagine what it would be like to be playing a game of Trivia Pursuit with her, or charades, or any type of game, because she's like one of a few players, they can't stand to lose at anything.
We are live here at the Brooklyn Academy of Music at BAM's Howard Gilman Opera House.
Hey everyone, it's Aaliyah Boston. I'm here at the orange carpet, super excited for this year's draft. I know you guys are too. Stay tuned, our picks are almost in. Let's go Fever!
It feels like we've been building up to this moment for years, maybe even since Tamika Catchings hung up the jersey, and to have this kind of excitement around the Fever again, it's a really thrilling time.
Ready for the 2024 WNBA Draft. As you can see, the attendees here, the crowd is ready to go. First time that we have sold tickets to this event, and guess what? It's sold out in 15 minutes as we welcome you to the WNBA Draft 2024 presented by State Farm. An absolutely gorgeous day in New York City, and the stars are out.
With the first pick,
The Indiana Fever selects
Caitlin Clark, University of Iowa.
You're sitting at your table with your family, you're still a little anxious, and then the commissioner comes out and calls your name. It's super special and super fun for my family to be there and enjoy that with me. And it definitely shows that the hard work pays off. And I think more than anything, I'm just grateful. I think I told my mom this, I earned it. I earned this moment. I worked for it. And draft night only happens once, so soaking that in with all of them and enjoying it was super special. And, having them to celebrate that with me, because I wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for all of them.
She never gets a moment out of the spotlight. She's still so young, and she handles it with such grace and poise. And I actually think a player who's a lot like that is Aaliyah Boston. I think she's also somebody that has a lot of attention and is just so poised and handles it so well.
How excited are you to play with Aaliyah Boston and this young, talented team?
Yeah, obviously this team has a lot of talent on it, and I think, Aaliyah is one of my former teammates. I know firsthand how good she is, and there's nothing like it playing as a point guard and having a really good post player, but they have so much talent up and down the roster, so it's going to be an exciting summer for us.
The Indiana Fever select Celeste Taylor, Ohio State University.
I just take a lot of pride in the journey. It's definitely a long road. My parents, having them as my backbone to continue to support me at every single stop. It was hard, but just knowing that they had my back, it helped me.
Hey Izzy, so excited to join you guys in training camp. Can't wait to get started. It's going to be fun.
Playing with Caitlin now is going to be amazing, and she's done so much for the women's game, and I know she has so much more to give.
When I look at somebody like Caitlin Clark, I think about this just shift in the impact of basketball. And so we have so many wonderful players on the Fever team already, and she's an additional piece of this puzzle. But when you look at Caitlin, you
what you see that's a little bit different than in sports in general is that she's bringing with her a new fandom. And that's a distinguisher. And so more people are following women's basketball than have followed it before there was a Caitlin Clark.
Are you on jacket duty now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you!
How are you?
All right, hey!
I feel like I definitely feel the love, and honestly, I feel like I felt the love even before I was picked from the entire city of Indianapolis. So I feel like I'm just really grateful to be coming to a place that like wants women's basketball to be so amazing and continue to support it and to elevate it, and are going to do things the right way in a first-class manner. And for me, like, I couldn't have really picked a better spot to start my professional career.
It felt good. I was a little overwhelmed. I didn't know what to expect, but I wish I could have ran through like this, but outfit doesn't really make that work.
Those shoes
well.
just won't let that happen. Right. Your locker ready for you, right next to that trophy.
It looks pretty awesome. I love it. And 22, Clark on the back, special. See Tamika, somebody I grew up idolizing. Just super cool moment, and somebody that would be a good resource for myself. So super cool.
Good, Charla.
How are you?
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Tyrese at the rival school, but to be in the same building as him is pretty awesome, and somebody that just was named to the U.S. Olympic team, like, that's pretty incredible.
You gotta get all your stuff out of Iowa City then tonight, or whenever you go back the next few days.
I'll make that somebody else's job. Yeah, that's what I got my mom for.
Caitlin Clark comes into the WNBA as the biggest star college basketball has ever seen. If it were someone else, you might wonder about how she handles the pressure, but that pressure has been with her every step of the way, and it's only fueled.
It's incredible for us to have the opportunity to have someone like her join our team. We established a great culture last year and laid a great foundation, and someone like her and in all aspects, it just puts us in a whole different ballgame.
I'm not like a huge big city girl, so I feel like this is a perfect spot for myself, a place that loves basketball, but more than anything, like, this is in the Midwest. People might think I'm crazy for wanting to stay in the Midwest, but like, that's just who I am. That's where my roots are.
Okay.
What's up, baby? How are you? Can't wait to model. Do my arms look nice?
We'll tell you guys, she has an energy about her that is so undeniable, just speaks greatness. So just to be around her, it just makes you want to be better.
Explain what they're getting when Caitlin Clark comes in. You as a person.
Yeah, I think the thing about myself is basketball-wise, like, everybody knows what I'm pretty good at. Like, I love offense. Coach Bluter loves